Hey guys, Marcingan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so tomorrow we should finally see Dragon Ball Super superhero stuff coming to Global Dokkan. Obviously, nothing too crazy. This is basically just what JP has already had released so far, but with one extra bonus, which, to be honest, I could see being released on JP as well. It doesn't say as part of the producer letter that extra little thing is going to be a global exclusive, but call back to the producer letter that was posted on the 9th of August, early in the morning UK time, so it would have been like the evening of the 8th if you're in the US, announcing the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie collaboration campaign. So you get 40 Dragon Stones and 28 collaboration summon tickets on first login. Now, shout out to our boy Minato. I was discussing it with him, getting all the pieces together ready to record this video. And he sent me a link to the news page for JP. And funnily enough, because I was trying to figure out how many tickets you got, I didn't realize it literally said it on here, because this was like the last thing I brought up before I started recording. And yes, you get 28 tickets. JP got 28 tickets. But if we take a look at the translated news information from JP, JP received 28 tickets and 30 stones. So, hashtag JP Shaft again. Once again, Global the best version. JP got 30 stones on login and 28 tickets, and Global is getting 40 stones on login and 28 tickets. So, not really sure why. We're just getting 10 extra stones, but I guess that's a thing. So yeah, the movie collaboration login bonus, the ticket summons, the special event Path to Ultimate Power Gohan and Piccolo, where we'll be able to get the SSR Gohan from the movie. But then we also have this part at the bottom, a new high difficulty event related to the movie is also scheduled to be available. So this is the special little bonus thing that I mentioned. That is not out on JP. And like I said, I could see them coming out at the same time. Obviously, everyone's getting hyped and geared up for the worldwide download celebration, but that won't officially start for like a week. So we need something to tide us over. So very much looking forward to seeing what this special event is going to be. Let me know down below in the comments section your thoughts. Legendary Gohan event is one thing I've seen people floating around as an idea, which would be pretty cool. Maybe a collection of epic battles stage for the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie, because we would assume, since it hasn't been touched since last year, that collection of epic battles event will be updated with this year's worldwide download celebration. So it would kind of be a cool precursor to that if they added like a new stage to do with the superhero movie. But obviously that remains to be seen. You guys know I will cover it once we get the actual news, and I'm very much looking forward to trying it out actually on camera for a video. No idea what it's going to be, but very, very excited. So this was, like I say, the news update that came out for JP. Very, very simple. You just get the stones, you get some tickets, and then according to Minato, you did also get one extra ticket as a login bonus for a few days. I think probably a week, right? Because it's 7. This is the banner here. So 7 tickets to do a multi. Obviously, when you log in, you get 28 tickets. So, of course, that adds up to 4 of the 7 ticket multis. So if they're going to give out one extra ticket a day, I imagine it's going to be for 7 days, right? So then you can do another 7 ticket multi at the end. Now, when it comes to the banner, the banner's definitely not the main attraction of this this little update, right? Because the banner, not very good. I mean, God Goku, obviously, MVP for Movie Bosses Red Zone, so he's not bad. God Vegeta can be good, it's just unfortunately his chance to guard. If he doesn't get it, that can let you down quite a bit. And then all of these other units are very outdated and either need an EZA desperately or... Actually, yeah, no, this 18 doesn't have one, right? So, yeah, they just desperately need an EZA, or it's those two in terms of featured. But the banner did have unfeatured LRs in it as well. So, obviously, there will be some people out there that will get very lucky and pull LRs from these free tickets, or at least an LR. So, that's always the #1 win. I mean, like, Janemba's on here, who's obviously still very good. Cell, after his EZA, is very good. I mean, I could go through all of these, right? But, like, a lot of these units are actually very good pulls. And then some of the ones that are maybe the lower tier pulls are ones that will be getting EZAs in the future. It's only really the ones that have EZAs already that are maybe not that great, like the Int Gohan, AGL Martian Vegeta. Trunks is okay, but like some of them you probably wouldn't want. I mean, for global players, getting Tech Goku Black, if you don't have him rainbowed, obviously we know his Easy A is coming up and is incredibly busted. And then units like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Nappa and Vegeta, these are all characters that like can get Easy A's in the future sometime soon and potentially be very, very strong. So that's the ticket banner. Again, probably not the biggest hype thing, but the main thing that we know we're getting is, of course, this event. So the Road to Ultimate Form Gohan and Piccolo. Literally just a very small story event, nothing too crazy. Most people will be done with this... well, I guess it depends on the drop rate, right? I was going to say you'll be done with this in 5 minutes, but I guess realistically, it's only 3 stages with the new update. I say new, it's been in the game for a while now. I guess I don't need to say that anymore, but you only need to beat the stage on the hardest difficulty, and it gives you the stone and everything for doing the lower one. So literally 3 stages to bash out real quick. And then, of course, you just got to replay the first one in order to get drops for this Gohan card. You obviously need to get him up to SA10, get 4 copies to open his paths in the Hidden Potential system. And then we have no idea what's going to be going on with this guy in the future. He will assumingly awaken into at least a TUR. And then maybe he'll awaken into an LR as well. Maybe he'll Easy A as a TUR. Or maybe he'll awaken into an LR and then Easy A as well. So I think it's probably worth farming up at least one like second copy at SA5 in case he gets an Easy A. And then, of course, if we do get an announcement at some point that he's going to awaken into an LR, you could just farm up the extra couple of copies to make that second copy SA10. So the event does have an increased drop rate with Miraculous Awakening, so obviously the standard thing applies. Just make a full LR team of Miraculous Awakening if you can, or at least just the highest rarity Miraculous Awakening cards. Throw on your like Oolong and Bulla Go shopping support memory so you can get the extra boosted rate, and then hopefully it won't be too bad to farm all the copies of this card. I did it on JP on my side account when he came out, and I have barely any Miraculous Awakening units. And it didn't take me that long, but obviously it is all RNG at the end of the day. And looking at the Gohan himself, considering he is only an SSR that doesn't have a TUR Awakening, he's actually not that bad. His leader skill sucks, but that's to be expected from, you know, just a base SSR, only 30% for Bond of Master and Disciple. His super attack, though, he greatly raises attack for 1 turn, does supreme damage. His passive is attack and defense 100%. Then he gets 20% at the start of each turn, up to 58%. So on the 3rd turn, that's going to be fully built up. On his first appearance, he gets a guaranteed crit, as well as launching an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. So obviously you get a guaranteed normal. It could become a super attack. If you give him a decent amount of additional in the Hidden Potential system, then obviously you could get those instances where he triple supers, and they're all going to be crits on turn 1, which is pretty cool. You obviously do want to give him additional at some point anyway, because obviously this is only for the very first turn. He doesn't get that additional normal that could become a super after that. He also gets attack and defense 20% with each attack performed, up to 58%. So again, even if the additional is just a normal, and then the additional from the Hidden Potential kicks in, and it's just a normal, you could get that full buff in the first turn, right? Because it's 3 buffs, so he needs to perform 3 attacks to be fully built up. And then he gets an additional attack and defense 20% with each super attack performed, up to 58%. So again, if you get the God RNG, on turn 1 he could triple super, and then on turn 2, he's already going to have an extra 116% attack and defense, on top of getting this second 20% buff for being on the second turn. So quite a lot of buffs. Now obviously as an unawakened like SSR, or just a normal UR I guess, not a TUR, his stats aren't crazy high, but they're also not bad considering he's a free to play unit. I did see some pretty impressive screenshots of him from the JP side once he's fully built up. Once he'd been obviously farmed up to SA10, all paths open, rainbowed. I definitely will be link leveling him, even though he doesn't have an awakening straight away. I'll probably just link level him, and then, no my luck, he'll get awakened, and not only will he get extra links, but some of the other ones will change and go back to being at level 1, which is what happened with the heroes, Gotenks and Gohanks that awakened to Super Saiyan 3. But anyway, this guy definitely looking pretty interesting. Obviously there's no like huge rush, but when the story event goes away, Obviously, the way the key system works is it won't be available with keys until it comes back for a second time. So make sure you don't miss out on farming this guy up. Obviously, at some point in the future, when he does eventually get his awakening, obviously the event will come back. So I guess if you can't see yourself really using him, or you don't have a huge amount of time to farm him up, maybe you're still focusing all your energy on doing the all-star raid so you can get those extra stones ready for the worldwide, you could potentially hold off on farming him up until he actually gets his awakening. But if you do find yourself with nothing else to do, make sure you get him ready, and like I say, you can even farm up those extra copies ready for depending on how he awakens. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Are you excited for superhero stuff to finally come to Global Dokkan? What are your speculations about what this new high difficulty event could be? Let me know down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.